It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's majors versus minors between the Salt Lake Bees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Garrett Richards gets the starting nod for the Halos. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
At the plate, Willie Wagner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Salt Lake, center fielder, Willie Wagner.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Maben. 1 down. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's going to be the key for them today, HR?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either. But, man, they're coming out the chute. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready on 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. He's through first and hustling for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Number 19, Jeffrey Marte.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Here's Jeffrey Marte now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
2-0 pitch on the way. Right over the middle, knee high.
2-1.
The 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in, Jesus Carmona. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Popped high in the air. Crone is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the opening half inning. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How's he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Bottom of the first, straight ahead as Yunel Escobar steps in to get him started.
Yunel Escobar.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Beverly waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. And a moment now to take a look at the starting 9 for Mike Scioscia's Angels. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. On his way to second is Calhoun.
I like the idea of the first pitch breaking ball. This time it just didn't work out.
Batting third, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit on the ground to short. Mesa comes up with it on to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting fourth, Designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Big A right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Andreas Murillo. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Angels. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Here's Caleb Coward. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Hey, these guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Digging in now, Carlos Castro. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Tommy Big A, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole in the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And that's in there, 2-1.
2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, C.J. Cron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Beverly on the move. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number 1. So that was a beautiful sliding catch for sure. So worth another look with Show Track. And I think it's evident that the excellent route efficiency up in the high 90s was the main reason he was able to get to that one. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 7th, left fielder Cameron Maybin.
Standing in, Cameron Maybin. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digits again. He's set up pretty good to go deep in this game.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Wagner giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Now the beauty of the Southern California coast. Thanks for being with us for daytime baseball on MLB Network from the Big A. Stepping in, Sean Mesa, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Center fielder number 8, Willie Wagner.
Digging in to try it again. Willie Wagner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Dan Beverly. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
2-2.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Oh, what an effort. Line drive over the third baseman's head, but did you see how high he got off the ground? What an effort to try to grab that ball.
Into the box now, Jeffrey Marte. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
2 out with the man at first. Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Beverly rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Carmona.
Standing in now, Jesus Carmona, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Two out with the man at first. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Line drive to left. Maben will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Bees are out in front, 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Martin Maldonado.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
In now, Danny Espinosa. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Murillo moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 00, Yunel Escobar.
Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. Oh, way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
Stepping in now, Cole Calhoun. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Escobar is on his way home. And the Angels are going to walk off a winner.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Angels earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Andrew Heaney couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels.